This is a sample chapter of Profitable Hotels and Motels, a Street Smart Formula, written by Dylan De Silva and narrated by Owen Eagles. A must-hear guide for owners and managers of small to mid-size tourism accommodation businesses. With my experience as an industry professional, entrepreneur, author, and tourism specialist business broker, I have taken the initiative to educate small to mid-size accommodation business owners and managers, offering a key set of skills, credentials, and experience to do so. It is designed for small to mid-size accommodation business operators, moteliers, backpacker operators, campervan park operators, boutique hotel operators, apartment complex owners, management ride operators, bed and breakfast operators, guest house operators, and motel lease operators. By operators, I mean owners, managers, and caretakers. The contents of this audiobook are directed towards operators rather than passive investors. The audiobook is an ideal manual for managers who run the business on behalf of an owner and operators who are determined to grow, expand, eager to improve their profitability, eager to improve their lifestyle, or keen to sell and move on. One thing is for sure, you can't really run a business without thoroughly understanding financial statements. Nor should you be managing a property if you don't understand financial statements. If I'm a property owner, I will never hire a manager who does not understand financial statements. They are a summary of current position and performance in financial terms and are generally prepared monthly. If an operator cannot read it, fully understand it, and make any needed changes or modifications on a monthly basis, they do risk failure. Annual financial statements are also essential as the culmination of the monthly results. An accommodation operator needs to master financial statements. If you don't spend enough time analysing and understanding the statement, you are like the blind leading the blind. If you don't understand numbers, other people should run the business for you. Whatever your emotions, attachment, or excuse, the numbers are in black and white, and they judge you and your business performance. There is no excuse or way out if you don't understand these numbers. Don't wait for someone else. Let's start now. This is not your accountant's job. It is your job. What will your accountant do if you fail in this business? Your accountant has a limit to what he or she can do. How is he or she going to bail you out? I've worked with many successful entrepreneurs on small to large projects. I have noticed that the average entrepreneur depends on others, like accountants or managers, to tell them how they are doing and what they should be doing. On the other hand, successful entrepreneurs in discussions with their accountants make decisions on how it's going to be done. Successful entrepreneurs take ownership and responsibility for a business's financial performance. I worked for an entrepreneur who owned billions of dollars worth of retail. He always spends time looking at his numbers with a fine-tooth comb. He researches ways to save on tax, looks at new technological possibilities, looks at revenue and cost management, and constantly involves the managers and accountants in making decisions that improve the financial performance of his business. If you are running a small accommodation business, you will have more time than this entrepreneur to stay involved in measuring financial performance. In small accommodation businesses, you get too involved in the day-to-day operations and don't have time to look at your financial performance. If that is the case, change your focus so that you know what you are doing, where you're heading, and what comes next.